you're not. You're not ready for that. Go play Gollum, because that's more like your style. Go play Gollum. Because that's a game that's just going to, float your boat. And quite frankly, it really wasn't that bad. I mean, it is terrible. The only thing that's wrong with that game, and I'm not even joking, and I'm mad that the studio apologized, because they didn't have to. They should have held their confidence. Okay? They didn't have to. They bent the knee and they said, we're ready to essentially surrender to the general consensus. And that's sad. It really is, believe me. The only problem with Gollum is that there's not enough variety in the gameplay. Had they introduced new things throughout the duration of the game, I think it would have been okay. The problem with Gollum, and I played it last night for about 4 hours, 3 hours, however long, multiple hours. The problem with Gollum is that it is repetitive and that it is the same thing over and over and over again. Now, here's the thing. Most games do that. In Red Dead Redemption 2, I started skipping missions. You die 3 times in that game and you could skip past the checkpoints and, progress faster that way. Because the game was the same thing over and over and over again. Arthur, we need more money, Arthur. I have a plan, Arthur. We're going to Tahiti. And it's like no one cares about this garbage. And then you go to fucking Tahiti, which is basically Hawaii in that game, and it just turns to absolute garbage. And then I can't stand that game. I can't stand especially their fans. The fans of Red Dead Redemption are worse than the GTA fans, because they're not even Rockstar fans. They're like, oh, GTA's trash. I know for this, cowboy simulator. It's like, well, you're gay for Arthur Morgan, and there's nothing wrong with that. Arthur Morgan is hot. I'm not going to lie. But you want to get in bed with a fictional character. You wish Arthur Morgan was real. That's the only reason why you like the game. Oh, it's got a good story, Michael, and I cried at the end. Because Rockstar doesn't know how to tell another story. It's a bunch of stupid revenge bullshit, and then the fucking protagonists die at the end. What do you think's going to happen with the new fucking woke Bonnie and Clyde story in GTA 6? That shit is woke as hell. What do you think's going to happen? Wow, the protagonists are going to die at the end. Oh, my God, revolutionary. And then you probably play as like a fucking, their son or some shit, and then you get revenge on the fucking... It's the same garbage over and over and over again. But at least with Rockstar, they try and push the technical boundaries and the limitations of the genre and stuff like that, kind of introduce a forward-thinking game. At least we fucking hope so. Arthur Morgan's coming through. Someone else is coming through supporting the show. You guys are going to be fake fans very soon.